Alrighty, so we have our next game, boys and girls. We have Skid and Armageddon. Two of 3OD's old players, old school men right here, versus Peaz and Soul. We shall see how this game plays out. Armageddon picking off Soul at the moment. Gonna have to contest this respawn and also worry about Peaz. Does not know if Peaz is gonna go for the defense or the offense here. Was able to almost pick up Peaz there. Looked like a misclick to me. Let me take another drink right here real quick before this game gets on its way. Excuse me. So we have Armageddon with the flag going against Soul right now. See if he picks him off. Does pick off Soul very nicely. Still watching out, looking for... Shut up, TJ. We casters, we gotta keep it real. You know what I mean? I'm just gonna keep using that as an excuse. Alrighty, so the beginning of this game looking pretty slow going. 22-24 at the moment with 4 minutes off the clock. Soul kind of biffs that one. It looks like he had the stance there. State of Trance going off in the background. Skid getting that blind right there against Peaz. Peaz pulled a little too far back and lost that 1v1. Looks like Skid's got the new block on Soul, but Soul gets the D-lock from that drift right there. Armageddon go for the new block, but Soul picks up that one as well. A nice job there by 3OD Soul for the defense. It's turned into a 2-on-2 at the moment. Peaz a little push forward, a little too far at the moment. Dies from the hands of Skid, so it's all on Soul now. Let's see if he can pick this 2v1 up and get that flag for his team. Armageddon and Skid just gonna say fuck you and get out of there. Going for the trade-off. So Team Hot picking up both players and getting that flag. So that play obviously worked out well for them. Armageddon picking up the 2v1 there against Peaz and Soul, getting another flag back-to-back for his team. A very nice play by the two players there. Skid was able to pick up that kill on the Soul, but loses to Peaz on the leech. Flag is currently being returned by Armageddon, getting his partner a little bit of vision in case Peaz decided to rush up, get a little ahead of herself, but she was playing a bit smarter than that and waited just a little bit. A nice play by her to delay enough for her partner to get up here. It's going to be Peaz with the new block on Skid, but Skid gets the kill on him. Soul picks up Skid, but once again, Armageddon going for the overall goal of the game, going for that sweet flag. See if he picks that up. He's going to have to 1 versus 1 Peaz here. Skid's going against Soul. Soul picks up the kill onto Skid. Looks like Armageddon's going to go for that defense, but Soul's going on the right-hand side, so he's going to have to pull back in. Yeah, he does do that, because obviously it's going to be best if he just goes for that flag. Peaz is on the far right side, so Armageddon does have a good chance to get away with this. Skid's coming down for the defense here. Looks like Peaz is going to go up mid and try to cut Armageddon off. No, she decided to go for the defense instead. does DK with Skid there, so a nice play by both players. Scoreline is currently 80-46, a 46-point difference to the hot side, Skid and Armageddon at the moment, having a pretty good game. Skid does die to Peaz there in the left-hand side. Looks like Soul was able to see Armageddon, picks him off there as well. So it is a clear board for Cold at the moment. Skid loses to the manipulation of that rock effect there from Soul. But Armageddon does pick up Soul this time. A good delay for the respawn though, and our Skid was able to pick that up. I guess this is as good a time as any to take another drink. Excuse me. So we got Soul versus Skid here. Armageddon does pick up Peaz for the flag. A nice flag there from the hot side, securing their lead even a little bit further. A 101-52 scoreline. Big ol' Armageddon with 5 deaths. How many kills does this man have? He is playing the game of his life at the moment. Let us see what he's got. He's got 6 deaths now. It's a pretty silly way to die with that little amount of deaths. He's got 4 flags. 6 deaths, 14 kills. Does he have a bonus to go with that? It seems like he should. Hang on 1 second. Let's get this in. He does not, though. So, but still, a very solid game so far for 3OD Armageddon. Armageddon going for that flag once again. Knows there's no reason to stay up there with Skid. Skid will be able to pick this off as well. So another flag attempt coming out. He's going to have to get this respawn if he gets the left or mid. He does get the mid. Oh, it looks like he's just going to get away with this. No, he decided to go for it. He had the opportunity there. I'm not quite sure what these two are doing. Dancing. Way to go, boys. I am not quite sure. I'm not that good at commentating, TJ. Look at me, I'm like spacing out every few minutes. But then again, I am talking to a couple people at the same time, so I won't be too hard on myself. Armageddon with a good defense there, taking that 2v1 in his hands. I have a text message. I'm going to check that real quick because that is more important. Oh, look at Skid throwing out the shit talk. Shots have been fired. Skid picking up that 2-on-1. He's going to have to contest with this respawn of Peaz. Peaz playing it smartly, waiting for that respawn to come out for his partner. He would have gotten that left respawn, so a good choice from her. We have Powered by Rice in here, boys. Asian name if I've ever seen one before. On the precipice of Arbiter's Heart am I sitting right now. We have side switch coming up right now, 112 to 61. A good start for Team Hot right now, but it is not over. It is still anyone's game. We all know that Team Hot is the preferable side for most players at the moment, and pretty much ever that we've ever seen. So It's still definitely not over. If they have a good half resolution. Oh, I've advanced past the precipice. I've gone over the cliff, boys. It's getting serious now. The love is real. Check resolution and see if there's anything about aspect ratio. Got cut off there. Let's get back into this game, shall we? 116-65 to Team Hot at the moment. Skid and Armageddon. Armageddon's going to go up middle, have to get a contest against Soul. Soul playing it very smartly, knows that Armageddon should be there. Does pick off that kill. Got that new block, obviously, from that vision that he got picked up. Peaz goes for the new block onto... I'm sorry. Skid goes for that new block onto Soul, but the Cold team playing the teamwork very well, and Peaz picks up the lure. Nice shot there by Soul. Is not able to capitalize on that 2 versus 1 and falls to the leech of Skid. A valiant effort from him, though. Skid does pick up that quick lock onto Peaz, so a nice shot there. It's going to be Soul versus Armageddon here on the left side. Soul is able to pick up that quick lock war right there. Looks like Skid's just going to go for the Hail Mary and go for that new block. But Soul positioned himself very nicely in the blind/glitch to pick that up. It's going to be a 2 versus 1 against Armageddon if he does not play this safe. He is playing it kind of slow. He looks like he's just going to put his faith into his partner. No, he does come back for the defense, but loses that. Once again, Skid going for that new block, and Cold Team showing their dominance in their teamwork and picking up that kill. As I said, if they have a good side, this game can go anywhere, because right now it's 119-75 with a flag to Team Cold. So they are quickly catching up on that scoreboard. So far having a glorious half here. Not quite sure what happened there. Looks like Soul either misclicked or deselected. Went a little too close to them. Peaz going for this 2 versus 1. Picks up Skid in the first shot. Picks up Armageddon on the second. A good play by her. We'll see if she can capitalize on those kills. She should slow play this up. Pull back a little bit. Get some vision for Soul so they can teamwork this. She does not go for that. She goes a little greedy and loses that exchange. We'll see if Soul can pick up this flag, though. Gonna have to de-lock this nicely. Does not pick that up, so that kind of does fall back onto Peaz, getting a little greedy there. She definitely had the opportunity to pull back and make that a 2-on-2 situation instead of a 2 versus 2. But that is neither here nor there anymore, since this game is obviously changeable in a matter of minutes. Skid predicting the passing of Soul correctly. Once again, Team Cold just playing that teamwork very nicely, doing those nice lures and picking up the kill. I really like this song. I downloaded it 2,748 songs last night, and threw it all into one playlist. So I don't know all of this music. Some of it is new to me, so we'll see. Armin van Buuren, one of my favorite artists, though. Not quite sure if Peaz was AFK there for a second. It looked like she had respawned a minute before. Nothing about aspect ratio. Let's see. Might have to just do this myself, like everything else in this community. Hint, hint, TJ. Just kidding. Just kidding. Don't worry about it. Looks like Peaz has the hot team flag at the moment. Armageddon trying to sniff her out. Will have vision of her. Does pick that up quite nicely. Let's see if Skid can capitalize. No, he does not get that respawn and loses that flag opportunity there. But still, a very close game. 129 to 103. Yeah, I'm just kidding, TJ. Yeah, I love you too. Don't worry. I still wouldn't be a part of this community if I didn't love you guys. TJ doesn't have to play. He just has to manage. He is a manager of this community. Skywalker antagonizing our player Armageddon here. Peaz goes for the kill, but Skid gets a nice respawn, able to pick that up. Soul trying to sniff out Armageddon here. Armageddon gets the quick lock on him, so another flag to Team Hot. 131 to 105 at the moment, but they do have a flag in the bank, so still a decent lead for Armageddon and Skid. Armageddon still playing very nicely. 21 deaths, lowest deaths there. Let's wait till the cycles round, see who LVP and MVP is at the moment. 34 and 24, a good ratio there. Let's see, 34 and 31. Let's see who's got the least kills out of those two. I'm gonna bet it's this guy right here, but you know, we won't name any names. Felipe. Yeah, obviously our big LVP here today, Felipe, in there with a -10 right now. Picking it up there, bro. Anyways, we have a flag attempt going on from Team Cold. He's gonna get sandwiched here, though. This will not play out well for him. Just... Alrighty, we have Peaz versus Skid here. Skid gets the kill onto him. Armageddon was able to pick up Soul as well. Soul does get the unfortunate right respawn, so Armageddon was able to pick that up. Peaz get mid as well, so Armageddon gets another flag for their team. Oh, so something fucked up in the near future. So scoreline is 170 to 108 at the moment. Pretty much a 60-point difference here for Skid and Armageddon. Playing very well on the second half as well. The game was close there for a minute, but they pulled ahead there in the last 3 to 4 minutes. So a good job by them. Soul was able to pick up the 2 versus 1, first killing Peaz. Messing with the zoom. Alright, so Team Cold going for their flag, but I'm not quite sure that they have enough. They definitely do not have enough time to win this game. This game is already over, fellas. This game is over, but you do have to wait 30 seconds until you can leave. Peaz getting lured out right there. Skid getting that kill onto him. This flag is unnecessary, but it will clinch the game for sure for them. And we have our final score line coming up here in just a minute. Who is Rifle? Good game, boys. That one is over as well. Does Josh still own Rifle? Does anybody know? I know that used to be his name. Come on, Image Girl, wake up. Trying to upload you. There we go. So we have Armageddon slash Skid versus Soul slash Peaz. Couple typos there, not bad. Going a little slow with this upload here. Still faster than 99.9% of people though. Let's get our next game going here, shall we? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Big Extreme coming in here. Big TJ with the plays. Yeah, State of Trance was this big thing that went on. I think it was a festival that happened. But Armin van Buuren, he's one of my all-time favorite DJs, and I just love his music flat out. He was big in that scene, and it was great. So almost all of my music I own, especially in this genre, is his music, and it's just amazing. I'll play you my all-time favorite song by Armin van Buuren real quick. Give me just 1 second. And I'll play you this other playlist that is... It's It's only about an hour and 30 minutes long, so obviously you can listen to it. You probably won't be here that long anyways. But every song on it is just killer. I love it. Let me play this real quick because the song is just amazing. It's called Shivers. It's a great song by him. Let me set up these names real quick for this next game. I'm running over my headphone line. Look at that sloppy ass play by Skid, just barely scraping by that. Anyways, throwing out the trash talk there. Sorry about that. Skid and Peaz versus Extreme and Soul. Not in my mind. I'm gonna turn this up just a little bit. Yeah.